welcome back to my channel. Today we are making squishies. We've got our characters right here. We're gonna do Maui and Moana from Moana 2. They're each gonna have some pretty fun add-ins and colors. Let's get started. Let's do Moana first. I've got my squishy maker. Let's go ahead and open it up. I'm gonna put our little sizer right here. And the lid's going back on. Now we need a clear balloon. I get specific ones where they're really stretchy. That way at the end, you can tie them without any problems. I'm gonna go ahead and put this inside of our squishy maker. Go ahead and make a hole right there. All right, let's pump. And this is gonna make our balloon bigger. On to our add-ins. The first add-in are these flowers. Do you see how shiny they are? This is gonna add some really nice shine to our squishy. I also want it to look like the ocean, so I've got these shiny teal confetti. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Up next, Moana has her necklace, and this kind of looks like it. I've added some blue gems. Let's go ahead and put those in. Since Moana loves everything about the ocean, I've got some purple shells. These are gonna look really awesome in our squishy. I'm gonna add a lot. Last add-in are sea creatures. I've got blue fish. I also have some big shells. I wonder if this is gonna pop our squishy. We're done with our add-ins. Now let's put in the water. All right, let's add in our water. Whoa, look at everything that's floating around in there. I have a feeling this is gonna be a really cool squishy. Now I'm gonna add a little bit thickener. Sometimes I add too much, which then becomes really thick. I'm gonna go ahead and start with just a little bit. Go ahead and mix that around. All right, I don't know if that was too much. We shall see. Just by looking at this was missing some glitter, so I added some in. And now we're gonna put the cover on. Let's go ahead and open that up. Go ahead and push that through very carefully. All right, whoa. Look at all of our add-ins. Oh my goodness. And all of our glitter right there. Let me go ahead, take this off. I'm gonna release all the air. And we're gonna tie this. This is why I like the balloons nice and stretchy. All right, we've got our glitter up there, all of our other add-ins. Let's go ahead and mix everything together. All right, Caboodle fans, this is our Moana squishy. Look at all the shells in there. That's so cool. I really like the fact that this kind of looks like a glob of water with a bunch of shells. Look at this big one. All right, this one's really fun to squish. Up next, we've got Maui squishy. Let's take our balloon again, put it in. Here we go. First add-in, of course, Maui always likes food. I've got some kiwis and limes. I'm going for more of a green theme. I also have some emoji faces. He's got his person always giving him advice, so I wanted to add something like that to our squishy. So emojis are going in. He also lives on an island, and for his attire, he's got leaves. So I decided to put leaves in our squishy too. For added texture, I've got some foam beads and a little glitter. Now comes the water. Let's fill her up. And honestly, I'm gonna add the tiniest amount of thickener to this one. It's super small. Last item, I've been saving this. So Maui usually has kind of like a bone necklace. So I wanted to add some bones to our squishy too. There we go. I seriously think you need to add just the perfect amount of thickener. Otherwise it's too much. Okay, let's go ahead and put our cap on. Go ahead and take that off. Whoa, okay. Let's slowly take that off. And there's a lot of air in this one. I mean, take a look. Okay, ready? We're gonna release the air. Go ahead and tie that. Make sure it's nice and tight. All right, Caboodle fans. Oh my goodness, this one is actually really cool. Just the right amount of thickener so everything can hold and not float to the top. I love the little bones in here too. It reminds me of Maui and the little emoji faces. Okay, this one's really fun to squish with all the textures. All right, Caboodle fans, we've got Moana squishy, which I think is so beautiful. And then we've got Maui's, which is really fun to squish. Plus I love the green theme on his and the blue one on hers. All right, which one did you like the best? Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Moana's just because it's so pretty to look at. All right, Caboodle fans, thank you all so much for watching. I cannot stop squishing this. I hope you all have a fabulous day and of course, stay sweet.